one time, this opening. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's so oblivion. I won't even try and handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life has with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coupe, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. I walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, lah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. The grass is greener when you do glow upon. It's not by the grass, it's by who mowed the lawn. If you're different in person, then who wrote the songs? I don't change for the funds, ain't no bureau to charge. They keep the crease in the bar. Wait, I hold it, they keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can go farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't say my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it. Iconic, get here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. Oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England League, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern, and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Yeah, Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Andreas Christensen in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. With Marcos Alonso. Here's Kovacic. Marcos Alonso. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Marcos Alonso. Wonderful chance. Dealt with easily by Courtois. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Toni Kroos. And cut out by Kanté. How many times do we say that? Here's Kovacic. Mateo Kovacic. Fed through by Kovacic. Giroud! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Can they get themselves in front here? Blue is the colour. Chelsea have gone and scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later you're going to score a goal. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Mateo Kovacic. Willian. And at the far post is Olivier Giroud. Kanté. And run. And it might be Kanté. Still possibilities. This is Sergio Ramos. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Giroud! And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
So 2-0 now. Benzema's pass, not accurate enough. Jorginho.
Chelsea enjoying the bulk of possession here. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Willian. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Giroud. Surely! That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Sergio Ramos being harangued. Ball lost. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Rafael Varane. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Can they hit on the break? Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. Really a very poor ball. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Here's Kovacic. Here is Willian. And now Willian coming into it. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Well, it's not something we expected, but Eden Hazard has struggled in this game. Not asking too many questions of the opposition, Lee.
Well, he's strange today, Derek. He's normally the king of shifting defenders out of position, but not today. He's been too static, too predictable. His runs have been terrible. No wonder they're losing.
And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Can they get themselves in front here? Blue is the colour. Chelsea have gone and scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later you're going to...
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Giroud! And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Here is Willian. Mateo Kovacic. It's with Giroud. Willian. Giroud. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Must score. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Casemiro. Now Casemiro. Jorginho. Conte now. Given away. Here's Pedro. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Here's Kovacic. Giroud. Willian. He's in with a chance. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Rudiger. Jorginho. Pedro. He's taken on his opponent here. Cross towards that far post. And that's an important intervention. Olivier Giroud, a wise old head among strikers, and that wisdom coming in handy, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box, but not with this lad. One of the best at exploiting that space. Another goal today is proof of that.
Here's Pedro. Conte now. Olivier Giroud. And very deftly cut out. Cleared away. And a substitution in the offing. This is Pedro. It's with Giroud. Conte now. Pedro. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Barkley. Pulisic now. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Given away by Real Madrid. Useful looking ball. And it's Pedro making his way forward. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
.15 minutes remaining. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Chelsea players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Pedro responsible for the corner. Well, he failed to get it away properly. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance after chance, they've played really, really well. They've really got this defence on toast. They don't know what to do. They're at 6s and 7s. This scoreline could be anything.
Marcelo. Hazard on the ball. And now here's Eden Hazard. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Tammy Abraham. Moving forward effectively. Excellent vision. And it all counts for naught. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Here is Marco Asensio. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, that's what Christensen is all about. Good read. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Pedro. Azpilicueta. Conte. And Ramos gets in the way. Well, now is his final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0-point sally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Giroud! And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. Giroud, Willian, he's in with a chance. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
And it's Pedro making his way forward. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Pedro responsible for the corner. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past.